and we are excited to be here to celebrate this home, which, as well as 22 others on our site. This is the 23rd home that has been built with our Rural Workforce Housing Fund. And I hope you take the time, if you're not local, to drive on over here, because we have the fourplex and these two homes with two behind them being built with Marion County Development Corp's Rural Workforce Housing Fund. So that's been a huge asset for this neighborhood. And we just want to recognize that and celebrate that and do a little ribbon cutting. And just in time, we set this a couple months ago, and all of the houses that were open or being built at that time sold, except the three on the end that aren't as you came in. But that one closed today, and this one closed this Monday. So we just slid in the nick of time. Awesome. So we're excited about that. I just want to acknowledge those that are here to celebrate with us. Of course, the governor will hand off to him in just a few minutes. And First Lady Pillen, thank you so much for joining us. And we have Andy Cookston with Senator Ricketts' office. And then we have Senator Lippincott with us. Thank you very much. Nick Drapinski and Morgan Pearson with the Department of Economic Development, and without them, the Rural Workforce Funds wouldn't get passed down, and overseeing them is Casey Baylitz. And then we have several from Marion County Development Corp. If you want to take a little step up so people kind of know who you are. Anybody?
We're a bashful group. We don't support.
They're the ones that make things happen here, as well as Chris Anderson, City Administrator. And we had to adjust the time, so Miles McGinnis, the Director of the Development Corp, couldn't join us, but he is celebrating his son's graduation from Hastings College, so we don't want him to miss that. And you'll get to meet Jordan, our developer and contractor, in just a minute. So with that, I'm going to hand it off to Jordan to just tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Yeah, so I'm Jordan McHargue, the developer and contractor. This is my dad, Mark. He owns part of the company with me. So thank you to all of you for coming. Thanks to the city, Central City. We couldn't do this without their help. They're great to work with, respond quickly. We're really blessed to have them in our pocket and be able to. We try to go to other communities, and it's just not as effective as Chris does an awesome job for us as well. So thanks to them, thanks to South Central Economic Development Group. What'd you say, 23 houses we've done?
23 in these two developments. Mm-hmm.
We've done a few others, I believe, and they've been great to work with and have helped us with all the stuff. So thanks to the governor for coming. It's exciting to have you here. So the Rural Workforce Housing Funds have been a huge part of what you see out here. So 3 years ago, this was all a cornfield. In August, from behind this house over was a cornfield. Without the Rural Workforce Housing Funds, we wouldn't have been able to do, I would say, probably 90% of this in that time period. So we have, I don't know, 6 or 7 over here just in this spring, and we have 4 more slotted to start because of that. So that's just a huge, keeps things moving, and they're selling, so there's a need there. So thanks for that. And we are really blessed to be part of Nebraska and being able to contribute to the housing need, and we really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun for us. We just are able to do what we enjoy and contribute. So thanks for all for coming.
This is a little bit about our governor, Jim Pillen. Jim Pillen was sworn in Nebraska 41st governor on January 5th, 2023. He entered the office with the goal of protecting, training, keeping our kids in Nebraska, cutting taxes, growing agriculture, and defending our common sense, conservative values. He grew up on a family farm in Platte County, raising pigs with his father. A graduate of Lakeview High School, Governor Pillen earned a bachelor's degree in animal science from UNL, and also a doctor of veterinary medicine from Kansas State University. In 1983, he opened a small animal practice and swine consulting practice. Pillen Family Farms was started in 1993, and another business, DNA Genetics, was added in 2003. The companies grew again when the governor's oldest children, Sarah and Brock, joined the business in 2010. What started as a small family venture with the governor's dad is now a multi-generational, family-run business employing over 1,100 team members. The governor and his wife, Suzanne, have 4 children, Sarah, Brock, Polly, and Isaac, and 7 grandchildren. Please help me welcome Governor Jim Pillen.
Well, it's great to be here. Suzanne is really, really excited because she loves coming through Central City. Every time we drive through, she tells me where she was first kissed. And we're on Hackers, North McHargue out. Suzanne's dad was superintendent of schools here from late 60s through 75. And, you know, Donna just passed 10 days after the inaugural ball. And every single day, she gave Marv hell for leaving Central City. They loved Central City. She missed it every single day. But most important thing, just congratulations to everybody making housing happen. Jordan, congrats, Mark. Turning edge bean fields into homes. You know, this calling happened in January of 21, so been everywhere. And one thing across this great state, every single community, whoever can come together and build homes grows, because there's great opportunities everywhere across the state, but we gotta have a place to live. This is a number that stunned me early, that in Columbus, Casey could probably verify it from his days in the chamber, but I think we had like 20% of our kids in Columbus City schools regarded as homeless because they lived in multi-family homes because we didn't have homes. So families living with grandparents, depending upon, you know, your culture. And so there is extraordinary opportunity. And you say, well, what's making it happen? I'm proud of the work Department of Economic Development, the state doing. I think the number, I could be off, somebody correct me, but I think the number in the last 5-6 years has been like $1 million for Central City for the workforce housing. So it's good seed money to make it happen. Here's one for everybody to think about, because Central City, you can grow to whatever you come together and want to do, because there's so much opportunity. Last year we were in the town Suzanne moved from Bertrand to Central City, and it was really fascinating, and doing ribbon cutting on new homes. And I asked the question, how many farmers are there? Okay, yeah, and so here's the question, did you buy land in your day? And whenever you bought a farm, did it ever make sense the day you bought a farm? Never does. Never, ever, right? And to me, that is maybe another model for us to consider in our communities. There's a ton of people that are blessed. Come together, make an investment, put money, whatever you can, put it in, and put it into an account and say, look, I'm not worried about getting a return on it. We'll worry about a return 20 or 25 years from now and build housing. Because it's going to take some really, really innovative things. I'm so bullish on this state. We have so much opportunity. There's not enough state money to build. But we're going to have to come together with innovative ways to continue to do. But what's been done here in 3 years, 3 homes, holy cow, that's really awesome stuff. And all I can do is say congratulations, because it matters, right? Some communities get it done. Some communities just find lots of reasons why they can't. And so being a part of a can-do community, congratulations. It's a big deal. Gigantic kudos to everybody. I think the other consistent thing across the state is, right, soon as you get the home going, before you get the sheetrock on, people want to buy it or rent it. The demand is off the charts, so, just a gigantic congratulations to Central. It's just amazing. I don't know if, first impressions, I hope you all have great appreciation for the impression Central City gives everybody as you drive through, because, you're a five-star community, so congratulations.
Thank you. I'm gonna grab the ribbon and the scissors. We kept you in here because the weather is so nice that I didn't want you to get too hot. And I thought maybe we could able to
We don't
hear.
want to take off on it.
But we will slip out for the ribbon cutting, so, if the mayor and the governor and the DED staff and, Senator Ricketts' staff and the city, MCDC, if you're a representative, Jordan, obviously, you and your team, you and your wife and whoever else, and we'll slip out in front